I call on Government Order of the Day number 2.
Interrupted debate on the third reading of the Civil Defence Emergency Management Amendment Bill.
When this legislation was last debated, Claire Curran had the call and she has 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Claire Curran.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. In my 7.5 minutes that preceded today's debate, I outlined Labor's support for this bill and the reasons why. I also made some observations about some further concerns that we had. I hadn't quite finished with those observations, and I'll do that now in the time left. Mr Speaker, civil defence should be a bipartisan, a multi-partisan issue, and we all in this House have an absolute vested interest in keeping our community safe in times of crisis, being able to respond quickly and effectively. One of the issues that remains to be dealt with in this country is the lack of a national disaster warning system, public disaster warning system, and the importance of that. There are 16 civil defence emergency management groups around the country. There has been a more than $500,000 spent in the last couple of years developing technology that can act as a national public alerting system, but we are now at a point where that appears to have been put to one side, and the government is now embarking on another system that may end up costing many, many, many more millions of dollars, perhaps up to $55 to $60 million, based on cell broadcast technology, which I have heard has fraught with problems. Why is this important? This is important because civil defence emergencies we're not having less of them, Mr Speaker. The potential for a major earthquake off the shore of New Zealand creating a tsunami is there, and New Zealand at the moment has no national public alerting system. And if this government is serious about a joined-up approach to civil defence emergency management, it needs to get its act together on this, and it needs to talk to the community, it needs to engage with other parties and to sort this out.